Hello gamers, this is Si, and welcome back to Which Way Games. Now, how exactly do you deal with unwanted carol singers?
Look down from the sky and stay by my bedside till morning is nigh.
That's a life lesson right there. And with that being said, let's go on with the video. Hey. For God's sake, you're right, Si. I could have been wrapping one of your Christmas presents. Is that a new top? No, this is not a new t-shirt. My other one's in the wash, but that's besides the point. What are you wearing? Oh, this. Well, seeing it's the festive season, I thought I'd get into the spirit. Right, by wearing an ugly Christmas jumper. How dare you? I have you find that this jumper's the height of fashion? Yeah, for the visually challenged. Now, I'm taking a guess here, but has your jumper got something to do with today's video? Yep, so sit back and listen to the pleasant tones of my voice as I talk about the Christmas classic, The Snowman. I'd rather be kicked in the face by a reindeer than listen to you.
That's tasting getting kicked in the face.
Anyway. When it comes to the festive season, there is always something on the TV that will get viewers into the holiday spirit. For example, some classics like It's a Wonderful Life, Muppets Christmas Carol, and even Bill Murray's Scrooged. Some of these have become a tradition to watch every year, but there is one film that stands out among others for its unique charm and endearing qualities. Of course, I'm referring to The Snowman, an 80s classic for the Christmas season. Before The Snowman became the animated film that billions around the world have come to enjoy, it was originally a children's book created by Raymond Briggs.
Nice.
It did receive several awards, which of course caught the eye of TVC's John Coates, who wanted to adapt the book into an animated film. Eventually, a team of talented individuals came together to begin the long and arduous task of bringing the Snowman to life.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
And it was on Boxing Day in 1982 that the Snowman graced the small screen. In the twilight hours when most are tucked up in their beds, snow had started to fall, and as time progressed, soon everything was covered in a white blanket of winter. Several hours later, a young boy wakes up from his slumber to find his bedroom filled with light and an eerie silence, as if the world itself had been held in a dreamlike stillness. Realising that it snowed the night before, the young boy called James spends his day causing all types of shenanigans while playing in the snow, before eventually building a very large snowman. Eventually, James makes that long trip up the stairs to his bedroom and soon falls asleep, but at midnight he awakes from his slumber to witness the snowman magically coming to life.
Wow.
James then begins to show the snowman around his house, playing with toys and other items throughout the home, but making sure not to wake up his parents. It's while this escapade of fun that the pair see the motorbike owned by James's dad and decide to go for a midnight ride through the woods.
Excellent!
Realising that the heat from the motorbike is causing the snowman to melt, the pair head back home and enter the garage. Inside is a freezer, which is perfect for the snowman to cool off. And while relaxing in front of the icebox, a picture catches the eye of the snowman. With a twinkle in his eye, the snowman takes the hand of James and runs outside into the garden, gaining momentum before leaving the ground and flying high above the houses. This is where the infamous song known as Walking in the Air begins. A chilling melody that still sounds so good. I knew you liked it. I never said I didn't. Fair enough. James and the Snowman soon begin to fly over the South Downs, eventually leaving the UK and entering the Northern Lights. The pair eventually land in a mystical forest where celebrations are in full swing, with plenty of snow people of all different sizes wishing festive greetings to one another. Of course, James is slightly in awe by this bizarre event he's witnessing, but nothing could prepare him for what he's about to witness next.
Oh crap.
James finds himself being introduced to Father Christmas, living the dream of every kid round the world. I do wonder if Father Christmas ever received my letter as a kid. Oh yeah, how long ago was that then? Don't ask, but I'm still waiting for my Sonic the Hedgehog plushie. He's such a big kid. Why don't one of you guys out there get him a Sonic plushie? Soon James and the Snowman decide to head back home, but not before saying goodbye to all of their friends, including Father Christmas himself.
I love you, I love you, I love you!
Eventually the pair arrive back in the UK and wish each other a good night. Now I could reveal the ending, but I don't want to give away too much. All I can say, it was a pull on the heartstrings. Yeah, I know what you mean. You alright there, Si? I'm fine, just got something in my eye, that's all. All in all, the Snowman's become a part of Christmas for many, and with its charming animation that brought that story to life, the Snowman has endeared generations since the 80s. Perhaps 100 years from now, the story of the Snowman will still be told at Christmas time. Either way, more and more families are being introduced to the Snowman, and with it for some, the holiday season begins after viewing this Christmas classic. You know what, the Snowman is a part of Christmas for me as well. You're not wrong there, Si, although the Snowman does have a darker message. No, don't you dare, don't you sully the Snowman. All I'm saying,
La 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 la, not listening.
there's just no pleasing him, is there?
La la la, cartoon guy smells of poop.
You know what, Si, I better get going. And if I don't see you before, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah, you too, buddy. And remember, stay out of trouble. Who, me? Need I remind you as to why you're not allowed back at Chessington World of Adventures? But you gotta admit, it was quite funny putting blue dye in the waterworks. True, I mean, everyone did look like a Smurf. Every time. Anyway, come back next time where I take a look at the 16-bit console from Sega and how some of its games have become classics over the years. Thank you so much for watching and see you next game.